Oh, we are actually loaded in, gamers. We're loaded in. Jab, how we doing, man? Groovle, welcome. We're back on that hunt grind, as promised. I was considering marathon. I hopped on it for like 20 minutes with Jeb. Genuinely like 20 minutes. Just to reconfirm if it's mid or not. And yeah, we reconfirmed that it's terrible. So yeah, no more marathon for me. Unless something like absolutely insane happens. Which I don't think it is. I mean, that's gonna happen. Yeah, welcome everyone. Welcome. What we can do. Just admit I'm a little bit zoned out. Gonna admit. I don't know what I'm doing. Nichols, welcome, man. What month subscriber is the Hellhound badge? I feel like I don't see that one very often in the chat. Back to hunt? Yeah. You know how we do it. Don't worry. We ain't abandoning hunt. It was merely a vacation. Oh. We got people here already. I was gonna get rushed. Free planet, welcome, man. Howdy. Surely it's this side. Right there. Right there as well. I don't know if it's the same team, because that guy kind of seemed surprised that I was shooting over there. We're just warming up, Jabba. We're just warming up. Okay. Keep pushing. Right, rank 1 loadout? Honestly, something like this for Revolt. This is a fresh hunter that I'm playing right now. Oh, you mean rank 1? Shit, you mean like rank 1, not fresh hunter. Gazas, thank you for the follow, man. First follow of the night, hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. Rank 1? Bruh, I really don't know. It's been so long since I've been rank 1, like through prestige. So I honestly don't know for a rank 1. All I would say is that the faster you get, like, the Lamat, the better, to be honest. If you just use the Lamat pistol and then you get the Lamat carbine, you don't need ionites. It works with most other weapons. I think that's a good idea. It's just kind of fucked because you don't really have ionites. So I guess these days, what would you even use? I'd probably just shotgun it, to be honest, for a little while. I'd just run whatever shotgun is available. Like best available with some pistol. That'd probably be my these days. And like medium slots as well, like a bow maybe. A little bit of variation. Do I have a special EQ for Hun? Yeah, Nichols, if you do estimation amount EQ, it should pop up. Should be a picture. I do have a... It's a specific EQ I use in general, not just Hunt. It's just applied to my headphones at all times. Dead Rock, welcome, man. Howdy, howdy. Hope your day's treating you well, man. Fight the fighters again on over there. As far as I'm aware, that is still an EQ. It's a picture from my old motherboard, but my new motherboard's EQ is it's the same thing, if not extremely close. I mean, everyone's going to be slightly different anyway. Bruh! Let me just do my chair. There we go. Damn chair, it's still killing me. I like out the back. Oh. Oh no, no. Leave me alone. Fuck's sake. That doesn't... Fuck you then. Absolute bullshit. There's more. There's fucking more dogs. How is there more? There's 6 dogs. Christ. I mean, you shoot a game? Yeah, Dead Rock. I played it yesterday on stream. Played it like for 20 minutes a day. Personally, I don't like it really at all. I think it's pretty bad. I give it a really good go. Yeah, I gave it a really good go. I just, yeah, I didn't like it. Me too, yeah. The general consensus from the people I've spoke to is that it's pretty bad. Daddy's still welcome, man. Fenry! Ultimate Fenry Gaming. Fenry the Gifted. Hello, hello. Appreciate that, Fenry. That's rather goated of you. Rather goated. How we doing? How we doing? 2? What's going on here? That doesn't kill them. That does kill them. That kills me! Bruh! Valdiri, welcome. RGN, welcome. Bruh. We in a situation. Any other rows? You know. Bruh. Same loadout? Yeah, Valdiri is not a bad loadout. Definitely not a bad loadout. Oh, they're just running. I thought they were, like, repositioning. They are just running. Alright. Well, I'm running as well. Charms are hardly used. Yeah, I have a charm on this one, but yeah, they are very, very limited usage in the game, I feel. I think most of them are low here. Most of them. Too slow them out. I mean, you got Haymaker. Haymaker's an option. Damn, these guys are fast! What the fuck? They are hella fast. But they're not really going to achieve much by grabbing the other bounty. They'll get the bounty, but it's not going to help them with anything. I already know where I am. I don't use it. I mean, charms aren't really meant to have a use. It's the customization. Skins are useless, technically. Oh. It's a hella far behind. Fucking where? Yeah, they've gone for the bounty, but like, what does that achieve for them? Unless they just want to run. Sure, I want to leave. Let out always go. It's true. It's true. It is always go. They both went for it, so they let Home Dog burn out. 1v2. Just go? I mean, maybe, but Call of Duty have been doing like skins for a long time, haven't they? I remember buying skins. Like camos and stuff. Good. Need a way better position. Here we go. Bruh. I will chat ASAP gamers. ASAP. Sloop, thank you for the Prime, my man. Prime Gaming. The one. GG. FMJ for the win, though. Let's go. Gans, I give you this. Hell yeah, Sloop. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. That's very, very kind of you. No Roblox today. We tested Roblox out. And by Roblox, I mean Marathon, for any of you guys who are uninitiated. And yeah, it's pretty bad. it's bad. Unfortunate. Great concept, great idea, but not ideal. Okay. You guys have to let me know if like the music is a bit weird, cause OBS changed a couple of stuff. And no matter all of it. Oh yeah. There's no point to not using FMJ. Made by Bungie, Sloop. It's a great thing I hadn't talk about actually. I think art style was fucking amazing for that game. I think the two pluses the game has is what's it? Art style and lore. It just happens that everything else fucking sucks. It's so bad. Yeah, I'm struggling to see that being a massive success, but I wonder if a lot of the Bungie enjoyers will just hop on the bandwagon, you know? You guys got a favorite charm? I don't really have a favorite charm. There is one that maybe comes to mind, which is it's like the I have it on my Mosin, I believe. It's like a green circle or something. And I can't remember what it is, but I quite like that. It goes well with quite a few different skins. Not for me, yeah. Yeah, and it's just a little freaky. Thing is, though, Marathon had great potential. I mean, it's not even out yet. I mean, it could still, but I just think these days developers seem to not understand how to make a game whatsoever. They just make profit. They try to make profit. They sell a product rather than an experience. I doubt that the modern development cycle could sort out the sheer insane amount of problems that game has. Just a boomer. No, the mechanics aren't anything new. There's no like new mechanics almost. It's just the whole experience is very overwhelming. From the UI to the somehow terrible visibility considering the art style, the audio, the feedback, just literally everything about that game is just shit. It's just so confusing. I was confused during my entire playtime on that game. At first, when I first booted the game, I was confused with joy. And then as I played the game, I was confused because it's shit. Go back to hunt again. Ah, yeah, just play the test. Are you not playing the test? Because it's free. Just play that. And then you'll know if it's shit or not. For you, anyway. I found out within, like, a couple hours that I don't really like it. Like, I got... Yeah, wasn't that memed recently? I think it was. Oh, almost forgot Iron Eye. There we go. Free test, say less. Oh yeah, go on Steam, type in Marathon. That's what I was playing yesterday. It's the Server Slam. The game isn't out. Just play the Server Slam. It's free for like the weekend, I believe. I just say, so long as you know when you work full time. I mean, same here, man. I work full time as well. Hunt can be a bit of a slog. But you know. That martini badge on top. How shall we do, man? Welcome. We back to hunt, don't worry. Don't worry. Back in a second, really quick. I'm back. I think, what do I... Yeah, I got the... I like the green badge. I really like the green badge. This one looks cool because the spears. I don't know. I just like these. I think they look pretty cool. Nice and detailed. Vocation Amogus. Welcome, welcome. Amogus Gaming. Yes, yes. Holy smokes. I mean, yeah, I like Martini, but I don't think I'd go to that extent. Or would I? Saw my comment on home reel. I'm not. Wait, what do you mean I'm not safe? What do you mean? Watch this video. I used to watch home reel a lot back in the day. I find his videos very entertaining. I haven't watched him in a while though, but he hasn't uploaded in a while. Like, properly anyway. A definitive goat in the community though, for sure. No one. Yeah, Martini's a banger, but I'm not going to be playing it Ranger Fast XP. But step foot on Lawson, you'll be obliterated? I mean, I stepped foot on Lawson last game, and that was first game on, 9 kills. Not bad, not bad. What are you talking about? I'm not safe? Is this a threat? Poor man's Mosin? Martini's a poor man's most things, right? Martini has a lot of competition. And I like the Martini. I think its competition is better. But the one I do love the Riposte. And it is a great gun. Martini over Sparks? I would say they're about level. Depends on my vibe. I would normally go Sparks. I used to be a massive Martini enjoyer, but since they changed the pull-out animations for it, and the quick ADS animations, it really throws me off, and I don't really like it. Old animations are really nice. Shotty, which one? Good news is pretty much all of them are good. Anything but Crown? Well, again, they're all good. All really, really good. Slate's the obvious choice. I say Terminus. Full-length Terminus is an absolute banger. Only problem is that you need levering, so if you play solo, it's not ideal for a first match. Well, not really possible to play it on the first match, to be honest. Lucas, how we doing, man? Hello, hello, hello. red, but can't use Marathon to save your life. Damn shame, because Marathon's a goat. Why did it just teleport? Pretty sure I heard no one. Yep, I do. So there he is. Sure, I could do another go out there. Feels so off. It's just not my fault. The Centennial has really high velocity. You could try FMJ on the Marathon though. That's what I always run these days. I'd never ever advise high velocity in this game, in pretty much any case. Centennial is a go, for sure. I guess there isn't anyone else. I thought I heard one more of them. HV is assy. I agree. I guess this is it. Very strange. Even on snipers, Fruval, I don't play or really advocate for snipers, so I don't really know. He let the boys burn out! He was here! What a Hunt Showdown player. Casually letting the boys burn out on a Friday night. No problem. Where's the Marathon stream? Ah, hell no, Metro. That game's ass. Oh, hell no. Right, a lack of Necromancer. I say we just head to extract, honestly. Seeing as they're fighting over there as well. Just to spite everyone we're burning as well. If I still had a Necromancer, I'd make the no Necromancer. We gotta go to them. Why is HV ass? So HV you get so many downsides for one upside, which is increasing your velocity, right? So you get less ammo restock, you get less damage. You get larger muzzle flash. So like you can't counteract suppressors, for example, and you get low velocity very well. You get all these downsides. Obviously, you got to pay for it as well. The ammo is a major one, and the damage. So you're doing even less damage and even less ammo. All just to have better velocity. That's literally it. Like the drop range increase is like barely notable. So yeah. You see Marathon stream? Ooh, is OBS not changing it. I think it's done this before, right? Where OBS doesn't change what I'm actually streaming. Oh no, it is saying on Showdown, right? Am I being trolled? Well, C is king. Not really. Not really. Nah, I think the high velocity used to be the GOAT. Used to be in old Hunt. New Hunt, it is so overrated. It's kind of insane. I feel like people play it just because they like feel like they need to, or they don't fully understand its downsides. Damage over distance is just absolutely destroyed. Unless you're hitting headshots, and you're hitting those headshots within an even smaller ammo pool than you normally would have, the ammo is terrible. And even then, it's the same thing with Dauntless, to be honest. You're training yourself to only be good with exceptionally high velocities on everything. So when you aren't able to play it, or you don't want to play it because it's fucking trash, you're now at a disadvantage. Honestly, I do feel the different velocities in this game. I do feel them. But I'm just aware of them, so I play accordingly. What game did I play yesterday? Lucas, I played Marathon. The server slam. Won't be playing that again, don't worry. Won't even go for body shots? Yeah, like I say, Frugal, I don't play or advocate for snipers, so... I just don't really talk about snipers in this game. Because I hate them. I try and focus my content around being involved PvP. Like, if you want to learn how to PvP in this game, that's what I want to try and aim for. So, snipers and traps and camping doesn't really come into my mind when I think of Hunt. Well, it does, because it's the meta for some reason. But... but it's not something I want to teach people at all. Oh, do that. Get rid of that. And we good to go. Many downsides. Yeah, it's just got so many downsides. This increases your 2-tap range exponentially. Like, you get less damage. And the muzzle velocity, like, yeah, it does increase on its base. But it's just like, is it worth it, though? Is it worth it? The recoil goes up as well. Just... But it goes up on FMJ. But the thing is, with FMJ, you're trying to get your 2-taps. With this, you're trying to get headshots, and you got even worse for, like, recoil. It's just like, what the fuck? What's my go-to loadout these days? There's really a go-to loadout as such, but shotgun is king these days, so... Normally, I'll take some sort of rifle quartermaster. However, I've been enjoying this. The Nagant Precision with Dum Dum and, like, a shotgun. Because you don't need any trades, so you can just, like... I don't know, like, go here. Nagant P, Dum Dum... And then something like an auto. No traits needed on a fresh hunter, so you can get Surefoot and Necromancer. Alternatively, Lamat Carbine allows you to take pretty much anything in the second slot. With no traits needed, so... Yeah, pretty much all my loadouts these days require a shotgun. This game is shotgun heavy at the moment. Well, it has been for a while. My PP spot. You enjoy playing it? Hang on. Yeah, I've tried it, Sloop, but after playing the Gant P, the Scotfield, I just miss with it a lot, to be honest. Just because I'm used to the Gant P, and honestly, I kind of rate the Gant P a little bit better, but the Scotty P's damage over distance is way more reliable, so I need to try it. I need to try it more often. Oh yeah, Finlayf, I play Centennial FMJ all the time. All the time. Banging weapon. Really, really good. In fact, play now. Only issue with it is that you run out of ammo, so you need to get rid of the... we'll keep this, and we'll just hope that we don't run out of ammo. Yeah, I play a lot. Talked about a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Lucas, it was marathon. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's not good. Not good. Not worth my time. At least I tried it, though. Fried chicken and panzer on a Friday. Satisfactory. Hell yeah. Retry. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Welcome in, man. Fried chicken sounds goated. Yo. Also, just for clarity for anyone who's arrived, when we're talking about marathon being bad, we're talking about the game, not the gun in in Hunt Showdown. What I like better between Centennial or Marathon FNJ? Ooh. Really hard to say. I would say Marathon just because it does a similar job, except arguably better. It just doesn't have the velocity on its side. Everything else is pretty good though. Better ammo, better reload, better fire rate, better like it's just yeah, better hip fire, better cost. Not that that's a problem to, like for me, but I'd say Marathon is better overall, but the Centennial is super smooth. We made a trivia question. Okay. Computers don't worry about. Can I send any Bornheim? Have you tried the Bornheim match, Metro? Have you tried the Bornheim match? That is goated. It has literally 0 recoil, like at all. There is no recoil on that weapon. The Bornheim is terrible in my opinion, but the match is godlike. The godlike secondary. What's it about? Marathon? It's more akin to like a Tarkov style rather than Hunt. There is no like bounty as such. You just load in, you do quests, you fight AI, you pick up loot, you leave. That's what it's like. Want a match over Officer Carbine? I agree. Yeah, P feels solid. Yeah, that's fine. They both have no recoil, so. No, the Bornheim match is such a little recoil that it can actually be off-putting. I could imagine that. Marathon Swift. I would say more on vibes, Rafi, as to which is best for someone. However, the Marathon, I would say, is the better choice. I would argue that the Marathon is the best beginner weapon in the game. AKU Carlos. Welcome, man. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, they're both very, very similar. Definitely a vibes question, but I think Marathon overall, and I also think statistically, is slightly better. Me personally, I way prefer the Marathon. Oh, I love having an uncomfortable chair. It's just fantastic. Makes my gaming experience that much better. Oh no! Wow. Audio meltdown. Okay, I'm not an expert, but that guy was completely silent. I'm not an expert, but there was no audio for that guy coming behind me until he vaulted up. Woo! Hunt's audio is great these days. Love it. Love it. Look, I'm currently 2 stars, 70 hours in. Welcome to the game, man. Welcome to the game. I hope you enjoy it because it can be painful. Very painful. That sounds crazy. Well, it is crazy, but we've had no... Well, the audio's been busted for so long now. It's kind of worrying. I don't think it's going to get fixed. That was almost good. Almost good. So many of our games end these days with the audio just ruining everything. Buying merch on Amazon. I saw that they had new merch. I was better than the gaming chair. Yeah, problem is retry. I can't try any. There is none. There's no stores near me where I can go and try any chairs. So I'd have to buy one blind, and I can't do that just because of how I sit and my setup. It's fucking annoying. 5k hours, 2 stars. How do you improve? Just log off, man. Just straight up log off. Didn't know it was possible. Yeah, the game's a learning experience for a long time. I do love this game. There are just things currently that really, really do my head in, to be honest. I really, really need to see the audio fixed in the next patch as a priority. It is the #1 cause of annoyance for me for these last months and months and months. How do they even rate stars? Depends on who you kill and who you get killed by. That's all it is. There's an MMR rating. If you kill someone, you get MMR. If they kill you, you lose MMR. It depends on your MMR as to how much you lose. How have your games been going? Games have been alright. That one was about to be amazing, but Hunt audio be like... It's so funny. You can play Sparks Pistol with a shotgun and you'll realize how insanely funny it is. Or Sparks Poison with a hand crossbow choke bolt. I think Frontier is the most common starter weapon. Yeah, pretty much. Most people gravitate towards it. RGM Welcome, man. Real easy to raise stars. Yeah, well, it's currently is the easiest it's ever been to get 6 stars in this game. For those of you who played, I believe 3 years or more ago, 6 stars used to be really difficult to get for like the average person. Get my ass handed to me. Yeah, it's really easy to get 6 stars by contrast to what it used to be like. Gravy, how we doing, man? How we doing? I tried some more Marathon today, and all the power to people that enjoy it, but fucking that game is so awful that I am struggling. I am struggling with that game. Rafi, I appreciate the follow, man. Welcome, welcome to my doom. Yeah, I typically haven't used this much. I haven't really enjoyed it, so I'll try it. No uppercut precision, terrible ammo, and straight up worse than medium ammo weapons. Uppercut used to be good, not anymore. Uppercut P is good, it's just not good for primary. It's barely good for a secondary, to be honest. More Hunt. Yeah, RGN, I wasn't going to abandon Hunt, but... I won't buy it, though. Yeah, it's... Personally, I in today's day and age and the amount of hype there's around the game, like, brutally honest, I think it's so bad. It's so bad. I really tried to be, like, objective and maybe I was missing something, but it's just bad. I couldn't find any reason to want to play that game, to be honest. There was nothing that I couldn't, like, have way more fun with anywhere else. And I'm an FPS enjoyer. FPS is my favorite thing. Yeah, most people land in the 3 to 5 star range as far as I'm aware. They used to have an MMR graph in the game, but they don't anymore, I don't think. I think they went away with the lore books. They went walking somewhere else. I don't know. Yeah, the lore and visuals, I literally said that earlier. They're the two things the game's got going for it. Unfortunately, literally everything else is terrible. Santador, no, I don't. I do not rate it. If you do exclamation mark settings, all of my settings will be in a clip for you, man. What's going on here? Hella unfortunate, bro. I'm firing this like it's in the gunplay. I got hair in my eyes and it's really doing my fucking head in. I miss my Nigan P gamers. I miss it. I miss it dearly. This is not good. Gee. Suggesting this gun? It's just because I'm so used to the gun P, that's all, Salute. It is, I do rate the gun P more than the Scotty P for sure. Is there more? 110 streakies. I think it has potential. I don't think it has potential, to be honest. I thought it had potential, but this close to launch, and it's so unbearably fucked. I just, like, that far into development, I just can't. If you couldn't figure it out, like, 4 or 5 years after development of a AAA studio like that, I just think it's a lost cause. All the power to the people that like Marathon. Personally, I ain't gonna be touching that shit. Not my fault, Mr. Manley. Yeah, you good, you good. Don't worry. Oh. Oh. You think it's gonna be good? Like I say, all the power, all the power. I just struggled to see that game working. Is that Fyru? Welcome, man. Are you having a great day? Welcome. I see the vision. I don't know, I can see the vision, but the TTK is shit, the audio is shit, the UI is shit. The loot is just random. When I load in, it's like, go here, do this, same as every other game. The quests seem pointless. I just like, I don't know. Go there. I don't know. I just feel like there's so much going wrong. I could go headshot with such little that's going, wow. You know when you like, when we first loaded into Arc Raiders or whatever, or like, almost every game was a wow moment. Like, I hate to compare it to Arc Raiders, but, you know, it is a reasonable competition. In that game, every match, I just loaded in and I was like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, I was never like, wow. Like, even if I won or died or anything like that, it's just like, wow, that was so fun. Or like, I really want to play the next one. I don't know. It could just be me, but even the people I spoke to that were actually interested in the game and were mega hyped for it, they aren't excited in the slightest after playing it. And I'm like, if even they don't like it, then maybe I'm not weird. Yeah, the movement is surprisingly shit. I thought the movement was gonna be amazing, but it feels so fucking sluggish. It's strange. My guy feels like a sluggish moron. No. I think it's this guy. GG. God damn it. What game? Marathon. The game that dropped yesterday, Server Slam. I did stream it yesterday, but it's not good. Oh, we've lost the Marathon. Oh my god. It is Cygnus. It is Sinus, yes? Sinus from the EU now. Oh my god, welcome, welcome. I appreciate the raid. And now I like can know what time it must be for you. So it must be like 10 o'clock, right? And I bet that's so weird. I bet it is so weird being on a different time zone. I can only imagine how weird that is. So, yeah, it's 9 o'clock for me. Down with the sickness. Yeah, yes. Oh, welcome in. And Immortal, of course. Hello. For any of you guys who don't know, Sig kind of a goat, not gonna lie. Is it, Cygnus. Yeah, I highly advise you guys take a look. And they're in the EU now, so they're gonna be dominating the EU servers. They're going a little crazy style. Where's my spear? It's gone. Alright. Fair enough. You dominate. Nah, you just need time to adjust. That's all. You've got a new time zone, a new server, a new setup, new location. Everything is new. You just need time, that's all. And then you are gamer. Oh. I am not gamer. Nick on YouTube, welcome, man. I got my FYI, then got murdered. Nah, man. Don't worry about dying in this game. It's simpler to get your things back than you think. Other games, if you come from games like Tarkov, are really difficult to get your stuff back, and it's grueling. This game's much different. It's not like that. Do I ever do any sniping? No. No sniping, no traps, nothing like that. Ah. Welcome, Strange Waves, though, by the way. What is that noise? Why is there a noise here? You guys hear that? Like a noise. But welcome. Everything good. Scofield and the Gun Precision. I think they're both good. There's another noise here as well. Another fire noise. And the Gun Precision is my favorite, though. Dying on the finish line. What you could do is, if you get really close, you could just, what's it? Go in with suppressors and just farm AI to get the last little bits of level. Here, over the music. I'm sorry. I don't think about these things. Wagons, yeah. I would say just play the game normally, man. You know, if you're just farming AI straight from the get-go, you might be playing this. There is no way to play this game wrong as such, but you kind of are playing it wrong. PvP game for a reason, you know. I'd just say always load in and at least PvP your first match. And if you survive that, then maybe you can farm up if you'd like to. Have a good one, Immortal. I'm sure I'll see you soon, man. Have a very, very good one. Keep safe, Rooney. So, Cygnus, before you go, have you got much more to do at the house, or like much more organizing, or are you practically done now? Well, I say done. You're never going to be done, but you know, settled to some degree. Taking phone calls on stream. Just classic. toasty. A coffee table? Essential. Hell yeah. That has come around way quicker than I thought. Jesus. I bet it came around faster than you expected as well. Must be crazy. He flying! He flying! Yeah, I couldn't imagine going on holiday to another country, let alone moving. But of course, yeah, business calls. Must take business calls during gameplay. On open mic. With randoms. So this would be hunting for you? Yeah, I should hope so, Hacky. Otherwise, you would be banned from the chat. I'd be concerned for your cognitive skills at that point. Yeah, Metro, I've been to Spain when I was a kid. I can't even remember it. And I went to Belgium for less than a day on a cruise, like a little overnight cruise ship thing. I can remember that, and that's it. That's all I've done abroad. Want to visit other country? Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do a million things. I'd like to go to TwitchCon. Not this year, but next year, which is in a different country. So maybe next year, if I'm still alive, then TwitchCon could be a thing. I'd like to go to Japan. I think Japan would be nice. These aren't like burning desires, but they're definitely places I'd like to go. Still alive, just in general, Hacky, you know, like brain-wise. Like if my brain is still active. I don't know if it's gonna get brain rotted out by the end of the year. Brain rot alert, yeah. This game is killing my brain over time. I'm scared. Very scared. So yeah, if I'm still going, I'm still trucking. TwitchCon could be one. Go Russia, Ruski? I wouldn't mind traveling to somewhere like that. Definitely not now though. Definitely not. But yeah, I would I'd definitely like to visit somewhere like that. To be honest, I'd probably prefer to visit any of like the surrounding countries. Just because I think, you know, ignoring current events is also just a bit safer. Come to Germany? Yeah, my mom spent quite a bit of time in Germany in her early years, I believe. She's not German at all. It's just I think their parents worked over there a little bit. But yeah, many places to go. Not enough time to do so. Afghanistan. I've watched a vlogger go there recently, and he had a pretty good time. But the thing is, the difference between an extremely confident vlogger and peanut brain me is quite a lot. So scary. Have a good one, Sig. Keep safe. Enjoy the food in the new kitchen as well. I'm sure it's going to be banging food. And I'm sure I will see you soon as well. Keep safe. Keep safe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We managed to evade the rain. Very good food. Yeah. See. I forget what. Muy bueno, right? Muy bueno. No. Yeah? I think it is that. Muy bueno. Sí. Okay. Muy bien. Okay. Easy. Easy. Muy bien. Well, it feels better watching over here than on YouTube. Gravy! Wait, what? Gravy, why did you ban him? Wait, what? Why did you ban him? Bruh. Man just migrating from YouTube. He's gone. Promoting? No. That he's a YouTube chatter. He chats on YouTube all the time. He's a new player. See, unban, vocal. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry, YouTube man. Wait, I've just realized we're not even loading in. I'm just staring at the reconnect screen. No, I don't want to reconnect. Cinema. Holy ban. Jesus Christ. Bro, we lost our hunter. We lost him. We were too late. I'd rather lose the hunter than play Rain, though. We had it there. Yeah, he chats on YouTube. He new player, 48.5 level new hunter gamer. That's who. We run a tight ship here, vocal. We try and keep it just nice. We have kind of a zero tolerance, you know. We try and keep a zero tolerance. And I think it was just we're just so fast because there's quite a lot of bots on Twitch. But no, you are right. The vibes are better over here, vocal, just because you know the chat is moving and all that kind of thing. YouTube has better quality, but you also hear the music over here, the chat. There's more interaction, all that kind of thing. So, I'll be back in a second. By the way, I'll be back. I'm back. Serial self-promoter. Fuck that guy! Take him down! Oh, 50 died for it. Well, 120 hours definitely isn't new, but if you are taking breaks, then yeah, it probably is a little new. $150. Oh my god, muy bien. I'm just gonna keep saying that now. It's like when a like a kid hears a new word, they just keep saying it. Harosho, harosho. Очень harosho. No, dogs. Don't go off. Watching Hunt looks like heaven. You wanna know what's crazy, Hacky, is I was saying this to Jeb, and Jeb even said, like, I remember you saying this. I remember saying that I was kind of interested in Marathon because I thought the visual style was going to make it so that you could kind of see people quite nicely and make it more about, like, mechanics and skill rather than, like, who can hide easier. In reality, in reality, I hopped on, and it is just fucking difficult. Like everything in that game, it is difficult to see. The AI kind of blend in. The players blend in. It, like, none of it stands out. It's kind of weird. For a game of that kind of art style, nothing stands out somehow. It's kind of weird. Yeah, the interiors hurt my eyes. They go from absolutely blinding to atrociously dark. And there have been multiple cases where I've been getting shot at, and there's obviously no feedback that you're getting shot. Like, at all. Me and Jeb almost died earlier to some players, and I had no idea. I was shooting at them, and I turned around, and I was like, oh, I'm literally 1 HP. I had no idea. And then when I died, I ended up dying. I took a bunch of damage. I didn't even know I was dead until I was dead. Like, just so weird. Engine update. Oh, 20 hours and 2 minutes on the engine update. Okay, yeah, it's kind of new then. Engine update is a little bit different to Old Hunt. Still the same premise, but a little bit different. Oh, they've got the thingy in there, right? That is a lot of smoke. This just means the thing's in the middle, but it is a lot of smoke. Looks really cool. Cool. Yeah, definitely disappointed. I did hear that, right? Like attack off very much. Not really, but not really. Chopper Giari. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. I could have swore I heard a penny shot, but maybe I didn't. Convince your friends to play on. I mean, we do have the Discord server. If you do exclamation mark Discord or DC, there are people in there that would likely play with you. If you don't have anyone immediately available. Mouse movement is nuts. No, I don't have a DPI switch, so I use a G Pro version 1. There's just 2 side buttons on it, which are my consumables. Like that. No, I don't have a DPI switch. It shows you the info you need. Yeah, my stamina bar is atrociously difficult to see. And the worst one is I don't even know I'm taking damage. Just really strange. Really, really strange. And just for clarity, anyone who's just... What the fuck? What is that full damage? We taking 2018 full damage in this bitch. Yeah, for clarity, anyone who's just joined, we are talking about Marathon the game, not Hunt. Oh, these guys are just leaving as well. That's sick. No stamina. I'm not gonna make this. Unless someone else can get there, I'm not gonna make it. 2 teams grabbing that in and leaving, right? There's a team! Oh, nah. There's no way. There's a team that didn't stop them. Like a tuck up here. Okay, there's people on their tail though. Okay, right. Go right there. 15 per map. What, this map? This game is currently 12, but they were testing 15 recently. But it is currently 12. As far as I'm aware, anyway. Right, here's some. Bounty's leaving. Yep, Bounty is straight up leaving. Okay. Where's the other guy I killed? Where's that? So, the two teams pushed. Didn't stop the bounty, and the bounty just left. GG, GG. Well, that's why I like the gunplay. Vocal, I did not enjoy 15 players, to be completely honest with you. I didn't like it. You'd think it's more exciting, it's actually just more annoying. I think 12 is the sweet spot, but maybe they just need to do more testing. I don't think 15 was that bad if it was 2 bounties. If it was single bounty, it was pretty bad. They have 10 bucks. Yeah, I need to optimize my money saving methods. The dum-dum's just hella good. You hit them, they have to patch it. They have to do something, you know? Headshot me if I had peeks. Well, I knew he was up there. He just wasn't really taking any like aggressive peeks. For anyone who's wondering, by the way, as long as you're stood in the extract when this hits 0, you will extract. You don't have to be there for the countdown. You just got to be there at the end. So you can feel pretty confident to go around and grab some extra stuff. Vango. Thank you for the follow, my man. That reminds me of a tent manufacturer. Good goal. Stay back, sir. Not much, yeah. On double bounty, it was alright. On single, bit much. Bigger teams, yeah, they could try that, but the problem is you would just have 16. You'd have to have 4 teams of 4. Because you couldn't have 3 teams of 4. Like, it just wouldn't work. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't really know. I mean, as good as it is. I don't think what this game needs is more players in a lobby. I think this game needs a little bit more anti-camp logic of some sort. I'm not really sure how you would achieve it, but I'm sure there are quite a few different options. I'm not a developer. here on YouTube. Just to say, really lovely content, and I hope the follow will help you. Van Gogh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. It was extremely kind of you, actually. I'm glad that the YouTube content or such is enjoyable for you. And yes, of course, any sort of support does help me a lot. YouTube migration equals ban hammers. Yeah, Vocal came over here and instantly got banned by accident. But no, welcome. It is good to see you over here. So we got 18. Could honestly just upgrade this to this. Got a better shotgun, better range. I go like that. Boom. A frag bomb. We're looking good. Just the first second. Yeah, they've got to patch it somehow, you know? Got to patch it. Or, like, the more times you shoot, the better you get. Like, better bleed you get. But yeah, Van Gogh, welcome, man. And of course, the support does very much help me out. For sure, he does. Gravy, the lead mod gamer. He taking people down. Oh, man. Oh, let me a sec. Boom. Easier than Celebrity Duos? Yep, it is, yeah. It seems dumb on the surface, but you're going up against less clusters. Duos, by nature, are campier and a little bit scummier. But there's more of them, so you're going to get third party to shit. Trios are obviously going to be a lot more... Gonna be a lot more involved, stroke active. Gonna be a lot more involved, stroke active. Duos is just pain. I urge everyone to stop playing duos if you're a solo. For playing more camping? Yeah. Exactly what happened. Yeah, there's just fucking AI everywhere. Bring back 15 people lobbies? I think they will in some capacity, but they did just do tests for the time being. GG, GG. Duo gaming. I thought he was on the stairs, not the top. That's GG's. I knew I heard them off spawn, but unfortunately, we'd like to spawn 500 hives at your location. Off spawn. Seems easier. I mean, maybe, but you're just setting yourself up for failure. I would definitely say that trios is significantly easier. Duos are always scummier. Mondineo? Is that how I say that? Mondineo? Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. Very good. Yeah, every single time we come across a duo, they're always scum. Like, they are so campy and weird in trios. Oh my god. Dead Spawns, welcome, man. Hope you're having a great day. Howdy, howdy, howdy. And Clash. Battle Clash is fucking annoying. Fucking annoying. Rival would have killed him. Not sure about that one. Spitzer is insane. So Labelle is not very good as a solo. Pretty bad as a solo. If you just put it against the Mosin will win, except for velocity. Ease of use and such. Spitzer is the fastest muzzle velocity in the game, correct? However, I just think it has a lot of other downsides. Not a bad weapon by far. As a solo, I would class it as a bad weapon. The reload is just super, super, super inconvenient. Solo weapon tier list when? Yeah, I know. Somebody do. Look for something, yeah, rival. Obviously, Carbine's great. Bornheim match is GOAT. Lamat Carbine is my favorite weapon in the game. I think it's the most versatile and the best solo primary. You can try that. Almost as GOAT as the drilling. Def banned. Banned. If you're a drilling supporter, we don't want you here. You're not needed. I'll be doing good, man. Hope you do very good. Best solo, yeah, I would say Lamat Carbine is vying for the best solo weapon slot. I would argue it's the most versatile. Outside of that, I can't really think of many others. Bullseye bros, good god. Well, Lamat Carbine? You think so, Vocal? It is hella fast. Hella fast. Like, really fast. Reload speed, yeah, reload speed is its only negative point, I would say. It's not, like, terrible, but it isn't good. It's pretty bad. If you keep on top of your reloads with that gun, it's amazing. If you don't, it's terrible. I'm joking. Finding in every site. Well, if you've watched my video, you'll know that that goes well. It goes very well. Oh, for fuck's sake. One-high match is the goat, yeah. I often pair that with the Lamat carbine. Yeah, it's really good. The gun silencer is pretty good. I would like 500 dogs. I would like 3 hives, an armored, an immolator. Send it all. Dogs, immolator, hive, pros, meathead, worms, everything. Put it everywhere. Oh, speaking of, and there's a hive the other side. Need the XP. You can be the XP gatherer. 2 hives, actually. Bruh, I ain't getting out of a clue. Not that intrigued. With the bugs, I thought could beat all bomb detonation. I should have got that fucking clue. Oh well. So, yeah, if you're really risking a ban at the moment, man. Getting a bit concerning, to be honest. Yeah, I'd like 5 more dogs, extra hive, and don't skimp on the emerald. Why the drilling hate? Overrated, underperforming, has style points. People think it's good when it really just is mid. Drilling gross. And a meathead to go, yeah. A number meathead large, please. The drilling is, it like takes aspects of great guns and makes it terrible somehow. It takes Springfield's Dum Dum and makes it worse, and only gives you 2 slots with a horrific reload speed. It takes the shotgun, which is fine. It's actually really good from a Lamat carbine, but you're gonna have to use that a lot because the the shots you'll be missing and then reloading are fucked. You've got your ammo options are F and J. You could use anything else. Get you 2 taps, like anything. You've got high velocity, just Y. Use anything else. And then you got Dum Dum. Use Springfield. I just find it, like I say, overrated. It's not terrible, but it is really, really overrated. Any new guns? Not that I'm aware of, Hacky. But I would love to see new weapons. But no like weirdo weapons. Actual weapons. Like guns. Extra hive to go, man. Jesus. There's other guys at Rose. Wait a second. Solo or something? GG. Aye. Not bad. We gaming. Like I say though, shotguns. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. That's what it's all about. Shamani, GG's, man. GG's, GG's. Apologies. I didn't mean it. I definitely did not mean it. Got an extract as well. Stuff down here. Let's check that out, and then we'll go. I'll certainly take that. Shotgun easy fade. Quincy, welcome, man. Appreciate the kind words. And yeah, the auto 4 is just insane. It's just fucking crazy. The auto 4 was a paid act. The P going crazy. It's too strong. It's too strong. Literally minced them. Yeah. Turned them into sausage meat. My sausage. What was a mistake? Yeah, genuinely. It's too good. Hello, YouTube highlights? Yeah, most likely. I do have an again precision video coming out next, like gameplay wise, so. Shortest rendering. Already. Got it on tap. So I was reading my name. You gave think punches just attack my dome. Yeah, you are correct. Let me get this extremely loud extraction out of the way, and then I will tell you. Give me a second. Windows 11 is really good. Just bear with me. I'll have a window one of these days. Oh yeah, Auto 4 is definitely not an ideal addition to the game. The origin of my name is my friends when we were in high school. A slang word between us was tank. If you clutched up in the game, like for example, like won a 1v3 or whatever in CS, I don't know. It'd be like, dude, you're a tank. Like you just, you know, you won the game. You're a tank. So I just said, like, I liked the German word better, like Panzerkraftwagen is something like that. So anyway, I just ended up shortening it to Panzer. I put the PC on the end, and there we are. You know, I play on PC. I just said Panzer PC. There you go. That's it. That's the long and short of it. Commando Arava, and also stop your bitching. Welcome and thank you for the follows, gamers. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're doing very, very well. This. Actually, no. We'll go Martini. Martini Riposte actually did kind of good. When we played it last. Boom. We do that, and that. And we're good to go. Boom. Drilling gaming and never. Commando, GG's, man. And stop your bitching. Welcome. GG's, dude. It is always nice. It's very rare. So it's nice when people come in and they say nice things after a match. Because we normally just get straight hate. Very nice, very nice. Did you just say that Windows 11 is really good? Yeah, I did. Windows 11 caused me to have GPU crash issues with Hunt. Fuck. Also Windows 10 to be able to play. I fortunately haven't run into any serious issues with Windows 11. I have had my activation not work. So I just did the let's just say I accessed and made use of PowerShell. And I've had no like major issues, but just at work as well, they've updated to Windows 11, and there are certain PCs that are on Windows 11 are just like so slow at doing things now. Tasha, now welcome and thank you for the kind words and kind of wishes. Certainly try my best. How many subs of drilling gameplay? 5 million. Fair enough. I think that's fair. Do you know the Panzer Tiger from World War II? Yeah, the Tiger tank. Was it the Tiger 4 or is that the Beast? I think. Or was it Tiger 5? I can't remember. Panzer 1 or 2? Wait, Panzer 1 or Panzer 2? Wait, what? What are we talking about? What? Tankman? Bay, how we doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. There, you still stop your bitching if you wanna cheek your way around that isn't even illegal or dodgy at all, then just give me a DM on Discord, man. Still occasionally play on an A. Chopper? No, I don't. And to be honest, the only person that I played with that like reasonably regularly was Sig, and they've moved to the EU now, so I don't think we're gonna have to play on US again. However, I do want to play with Probo in the future again. I just need to get around to him, and they are on US. But I think if I tickle them and kiss them enough, then they'll play on EU. We'll see. I wish this was as fast as Windows 10. Windows 10, we didn't need Windows 11, but, you know, I'm not a developer, I don't know. Correct, 4,000 followers, Luggy, I appreciate that, man. Once I get more time and more in a rhythm, and I get some edited videos done, I will announce a giveaway, a series of giveaways for the 4,000, so I do appreciate it, thank you, thank you. Panzer 6? The Panzer 6? Okay, okay. Interesting. You'll join in the kissing and tickling. Yes, 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 yes. Of course, of course. 1 or 2? Bro, I don't fucking know. 1? I'm the number 1, baby. I'm joking. I'm not that naive. Number 1. Is this the date of my death? The first or the second? Okay, Hacky, that's it. That's it. We've had enough. Shovel gaming. Woohoo! Panzer to the moon. We try, we try. Shovel is so good. I'm going to Monteros Malt. Who had trivia? Oh, fine. So people expect shorty? It's technically possible. I think that is its maximum though. So basically you just got terrible odds and you should definitely go and gamble your life savings right now. $200. Muy bien. Some BS. Oh yeah, Spectre Shorty is terrible in my experience. The absolute worst is Terminal Shorty though. That is hot shit. Not in a good way. I absolutely shit myself. I don't know what these guys are doing though. Oh. There's the gun. Oh, it's a duo. Is it? There you go, there you go. I was wondering why, like, I know I just hit the fingies, but for them to be this far over here, considering all the shots that are nearby, it's because it's a duo. There we go. Normal Spectre, yeah, Normal Spectre's amazing. Spectre Shorty is pretty terrible though. Not ideal. Oh well. If you guys could see, but I was getting an itch that entire time. I wasn't even reacting. I was oh shit, I need to aim. Oh, I'm back. I'm excited for the weekend. I will get my gameplay video up. And hopefully I'm going to get time to play Minecraft. What's my absolute tryhard loader? I don't really have a tryhard loadout, but I think if I had to like play for my life or something, I just play some sort of Lamat carbine loadout. I don't know why I'd have secondary, probably Bornheim match. I don't know if it's Terminus Penny Shot letting me that. Terminus Penny Shot's good. I think Bookshot is a bit more reliable, but Penny Shot is surprisingly good. Give me the guaranteed spawn fight, please. And 5 dogs. I'll take 2 hives, 3 meatheads, couple armoreds, maybe an emulator. A cheap loadout? You want me to do a cheap loadout? Honestly, this, but replace this with like the rival mace instead. The Romero hatchet. I like this a lot. Doesn't need any traits either. The best part. One slot. I typically play something fast, or I mean, yeah, I normally play something fast, or just a Lamat pistol again. So then you've got like 2 shotguns almost. So yeah, I think something like a New Army Swift is my most popular 1-slot pick outside of Lamat pistol, the Lamat carbine. White Fussel, welcome, man. How are we doing? I can't remember how much is cheap. Oh, yeah. Pretty cheap. I would probably play on that carbine. It's the weapon I'm most comfortable with. Got the shotgun barrel, decent ammo, great 2-tap, stable. My most comfortable weapon, and it can go very well with many other weapons as well. Finally weekend again? Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping to just... If the weather is alright, on one day I will wash my car again, but... If not, I'm hoping to get a lot done in my Minecraft world. That's a good combo, you think? Why's that? I wouldn't think that is an amazing combo. Just because you typically need like a reasonable backup for the Lamat carbine. Because its reload is so slow. But my car in Minecraft, no. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this. Funny, but why Lamat carbine? Spectre short slate, Sparks pistol. Echo, I was playing that probably last week, maybe. Actually, no, maybe a couple of days ago. Yeah, banger. In fact, I might play it again today if we end up dying. I may play that again. Actually, a banger loadout. I typically play it with the Slate Riposte, just so it's a bit smoother. I feel like the Spectre is a good idea if your secondary is pretty smooth. Poison, yeah. I play Poison one slot, normal on the other, and then just bookshot. What is the meta loadout? Mosin plus Bolt Shotgun? Yeah, pretty much. That's got it correct. Most people would say that, I think. We'll see it. Yeah, to be honest, I was gonna try and make a video on it. I do really enjoy the loadout. It just depends on if I'm hitting shots or not. Which, a couple of days back I was, so obviously it went pretty well. That's the bear. River. But there were shots around here, so I'd expect them to go to the little thingy. Nice. I did hit someone. I did. Have a good one, Aggie. See you soon, man. We'll be back tomorrow. You know how I beat. Red Barrel is devious, not gonna lie. Both still nerf weapons. Fido, welcome to the chat. Let me think about that. I don't think the meta has changed too much, although shotguns in general are really, really useful. Especially in like a quartermaster loadout. Was the medium ammo like 2-tap ranges extended within 5 months? I think it was a bit older than that, to be honest. The fish. It was blocking my shots. The fish. I'm no expert, but why would you bear trap that? And this is the door that's unlocked. Ugh! What was I picking up there? God, I got a bit worried. I was picking up fucking drilling. I've never looted it. Basically, it's the Centennial, except it's got swift reload mechanics, and more importantly, it has 126 damage. So, if you put Dum Dum on it, or even FMJ, it is really, 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 really fucking strong. The Centennial's downfall is it has less than 125 damage, whereas the what's it? The Wildland has more, which means you can one-shot people who are missing a bar. Yeah, Fido, I would say not much has changed. At least not that I'm aware of. Wildlands are really strong, Homesteads are really strong. Depends on your playstyle as to what you prioritize. Oh! Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Spitfire, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take the Spitfire. Masonium. Welcome on. Hope you're having a great day. Use a storage box? Yeah. Wildlands are goated. That's not good. I killed you last time, so sorry, man. GG's, GG's. I'm so sorry. The fish? They were blocking my shots. Extremely rude. Oh, penny shot game. Go on. Oh, he's burnt out. Interesting. still just waiting in there. Hello, unfortunate positioning. Ah. What is this guy doing? Up and down the ladder. Oh, that should be him. Oh, GG. Let's go, let's go. God. Dum-Dum is just so good. Maybe camping. Robert Ref on YouTube. I know you're a little bit angry, but try to contain yourself. A little bit embarrassing, man. Try to contain yourself. I know you're a little bit excited, but it's all gonna be okay. Obviously, yeah, it's a little bit weird. If you camera like that, drilling. You just had a drilling. That was it. Yeah. Do you think it's cap FPS to be more considerable? Yeah, Dev. Personally, I cap FPS. I cap mine at 200, and I do that in most games. Apart from CS, I think I just have it uncapped in there. I can't really remember. Not that I play CS. How many hours do I have on Hunt? Over 3k? I think like 3,100, something like that. A global cap at 237. Why 237? What? wild. You sound a little weird. It's slightly true. Yeah, that's slightly true. But it is mostly true. There's like, I believe there is slight benefits, extremely diminishing returns to having higher frame rate than your hertz, but overall it's pointless. Sparks late game? Nah, maybe. Maybe we try. Officer Dum Dum in the back. -3 is 237. Why the -3 though? Where's the -3 coming from? Am I missing something? Back to chatting. Hell yeah, Jabba. Oh, we're doing alright so far. Not too bad. Not too bad. It feels nice. The Dum Dum does feel nice. G-Sync range? I see. I did not know that. What's my favorite? Lamat Carbine, then the Marathon, I would say. And then maybe Nagant Precision, to be honest. Ugh. Yeah, let's go Fresh Hunter. We'll do the Cheeky Sparks loadout. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Go. W's, yeah. How much FPS to get right? So, I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube and recording and playing the game, and I cap my FPS at about 200. And it's reasonably consistent. It stays at like 180, 200, something like that. It never really feels sluggish. At least not these days. It used to, but the optimizations have improved it for sure. Oh. Have a good one, Luggy. I should be back tomorrow, so I should hopefully be seeing you tomorrow. Have good sleepies. I'm excited for my sleepies today as well. Very excited. Ooh. Jim Raynor, if you do exclamation mark DPI, all the details will show up in the chat for you, man. Unfortunately, I can't access the YouTube chat, so exclamation mark DPI. What are they doing? Just for a bit more info. I have had before, like in games, where if the FPS is jumping up and down, it obviously feels very sluggish, so I generally cap it. Yeah. Genuinely a masterpiece. Come to the light side, my friend. The Mac Carbine is goated upon goated. It's concerningly good. So much shit. Oh man. Some bullshit. I've given up carrying. There are gamers over here. Oh my god, Shay. Shay Gamer. Yo. How we doing? How is the flu? The lurgy. Almost over. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I really thought I was going to be able to fight these guys, but keep going. Already in there. Yes. They're moving so fast. They won't hear it, read those. I thought I heard the necromancer earlier, but I really wasn't sure. Come on, how we doing, man? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hope they're treating you very well, man. It is Friday after all. Another win for the Geos. Yes, the Geos. Yes, yes. I know those guys. RE9. Yeah, what's it? Sig was talking about that earlier. Is it really popular or something? Like, I know they're obviously a popular game, but is it, like, mega popular out of nowhere? I played the old ones, like, probably, like, Resident Evil 5 and back. But I never played any of the new ones. And horror, in general, is not my vibe. Like, horror movies, horror games, all that kind of stuff. Definitely respect it, though. Not today? Oh, yeah. 300,000? What, concurrent? 300,000 concurrent players? The shit's lagging. Shit's lagging, G. Looking at yourself this past week? Hell yeah. Sometimes you use internet. Nah, I respect that, Como. Don't feel any obligation to, like, check in or anything. Don't feel any obligation unless you want to. And if you'd rather just, like, DM me or something, of course, DMs are open. But, yeah, I'm not doing too bad, Como. My busy, like, really busy week has concluded. Mostly, so now it's trying to get back to my usual schedule. Just, like, recovering, really. And going back to the usual. Guy right there. Yeah, I've been doing good. Really enjoys, Jose, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Well, I upgraded my PC last September, specifically so that I could multi-stream the YouTube for the users who enjoy the YouTube streams. And, of course, to just generally have a better content creating experience. So, yeah, I'm glad to hear you enjoy them, because you know, I spent a lot of time and effort and money to try and get a good PC to multi-stream. Wow, a good PC upgrade to multi-stream. Somehow, I think this is going to go poorly. I see 2 ghillie suits already. Okay. Yeah, I got locked in for a sec. He's crouched in there. He's ran that way. Another one. Please, dear God. Jesus Christ. GG. Okay. I did poo-poo myself a little bit, but I think we're okay. I just couldn't resist headshotting that first guy out there. Like, they're literally just crouching around. I couldn't resist any longer. Had to be done. GG. Right. Let's go over here. Hold up. No, she stepped on my schedule. I'm good. Yeah, Coma, all that happened is, last week and then this week as well. Basically, there's a place in the UK called the NEC, which is the National Exhibition Centre. And, I was working there for a week, which means, traveling, longer hours, and not only longer hours, but just fucking hella work. Like, an absolute slog. And then this week has been returning to the office and basically doing all the follow-up work for it. So, yeah, it's basically been like 2 weeks of just sheer horror. Which means I'm physically tired, like, sleep tired, generally frustrated, all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, it was just best that I took a couple days off stream or a few short streams, you know, currently. However, I do intend... Unless any, like, issues crop up, I do intend to completely return to my usual schedule. Hence my stream today. Easy glaze with no regrets. Oh, yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Get a nice payment. I got my pay slip, Coma. It just... It's pay, you know. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Like I say, I would love to be a part-time content creator because... Work ain't... It's not fantastic. Let's say it's not fantastic. The actual work I did at the NEC, I enjoyed. I would do it all week if it were up to me. I don't actually mind that, but... The effort you put in... What you get out... I don't know. I certainly enjoy it. I wouldn't mind doing that. In general. As mid as it gets, Jabba, yeah. At least from my recollection, terrible. I played it a little bit more today, like less than an hour, and yeah, it's just terrible. Not worth. Shay, I can't remember if I asked. Have you got a favorite game or favorite games? I feel like I have asked it, but I can't remember. PCs I didn't know I had. Yeah. Marathon a little freaky. I'm from Twitch now. Is it a secret? Come on. I'm not going to go out there and state the amounts, but it's not... Like, content doesn't pay me enough to be, like, part-time or anything like that. Definitely not. Like I said, I'd like to, at some point in the future, I'd love to be in a position to go part-time. But I can't right now. Definitely not. It's going to take a lot more work. But I'm happy to put the work in. Like I say, I only ever started making content because I liked it, not because I, wanted to be like paid crazy or anything like that. I like doing what I was doing in my free time, and then I was like, oh, you know, people seem to like it. I'm really enjoying it. I'll take it a bit more seriously, and that's kind of just been the vibe. That like, you know, last year that was the vibe. I'm just gonna take it more seriously. Now my outlook is I know it's what I enjoy, so I'd love to do it more. I just love doing social media stuff in general. Not necessarily with Hunt. I love Hunt, but social media in general is hella fun. Video and channel about video. I like how your game looks. Can find anything about your channel about them. Love your videos, by the way. Christy, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I don't have a specific settings video. It's something I need to get round to doing. It just takes so long. However, you can do, I believe, ! settings in the chat. And it should link you to a Twitch clip for all my settings. Alternatively, if you just pop over to Twitch, someone can do the command for you, and you can see the settings. And of course, any specific questions, let me know. And I will take a look. Martini went pretty hard earlier. We just, well, it was going to go pretty hard earlier, but we just didn't get a chance. There we go. Actually, no, that's correct. Frag bomb. Or regen. We in it to win it. FB, howdy, man. Hope you're doing good. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I mean, more than nothing. Yeah, it's something. I'm very much appreciative, Def. I'm already astounded. But, yeah, I just gotta keep working. Keep working on what I like. Chanzi. The one thing I do partially regret is my username. I feel like I wish I'd integrated it more into my actual name, being Chan. I like the name Panzer. panzerpc for sure. That's why I fucking have it, but I just wish in hindsight that I had gone with some sort of Chan integration. Leaving you, man. Come, I appreciate that. Thank you. Like I say, the little dropouts of my schedule and such recently were out of force due to work and necessity, not because of a loss of love or anything like that. Don't worry. And I'm mega excited for the new event for Hunt, which I'm hoping comes pretty soon in what's it? March. And the faves. Currently, Hunt is the big one because I play it most. Oh, yeah. Do you have an all-time, like, top 3 or something? Because my favorite game of all time is Minecraft. Oh, bro. Look at that. He like, catches it and he's like, yeah. He, like, catches it. Yeah. I can't get it the same way. Wait, is that it? He, like, catches it and he's like, yeah. Jabba, thank you for the 95 Panzer pennies. Hell yeah. I appreciate it. Panzer rebrand after 1 mil subs? Yeah. It's gonna happen. No, I appreciate that, Jabba. Thank you. Tough one, yeah. My favorite game of all time is Minecraft. But like my top 3 is probably Hunt, Minecraft, Borderlands 2. And then I really like The Last of Us. And Halo was my childhood game. I mainly enjoy Halo Reach. Drilling Enjoyer. Drilling Destroyer. That should be my username. Bruh. Why he hit me like that? No need for the aggression. There's no need for the aggression. I'm telling you, there's no need for it. Bruh. Oh, I hate that. I hate the fucking... Oh, God. The old one was so much better. It, like, kind of flopped out, if you know what I'm saying. I like a little bit of floppy. It doesn't explode? He just... Yeah, he shoots it here. It kind of explodes. It's a little weird. Gets a little angry. Dying Light? Oh my God, Shay. What a fucking shout with Dying Light. Holy. Goated gamer. Dying Light is up there, you know. I remember being so unbelievably excited for that game when it came out. Dying Light is fucking mega peak. Have you played the new one? Because I completely forgot that it came out until like right now. That's definitely a game that I feel like I'd want to play. It looked fucking amazing, the new one. Well, I haven't bought it because I don't get time to play the games like that. But both of them recommend for solo experience. Hammerby, yeah. I would. Dying Light 1, in my opinion, is fucking perfect. Dying Light 2, I would just avoid that. Dying Light 1, you can play that solo. You can play that with friends. Completely up to you. I've played it solo many times when I was younger, and it came out. What, like 11 years ago now? And then I've played it with friends as well. But yeah, best games of all time. Oh, it's so good, so good. Love it. So I hope Dying Light the Beast is good. Didn't get around to finishing, but enjoyed it so far. Okay. Nice. Good to hear. Nice recommendation. Oh, Hammerby, yeah, it's really, really good. Easy to get into as well. Nice intro and hella fun. Hella fun. I'm hoping Dying Light the Beast is good when I do eventually buy it and play it at some point in the next 10 years. Quickly ready, welcome, man. Done with marathon already? Hell yeah, man. It is mid upon mid. Crazy. It's crazy how mid that game is. What a game. From time to time. S-tier game. Oh, yeah, Coma. Unbelievable game. Dying Light 2 was a miss. Not gonna lie. I bought it after I had, like, completely finished 1. Kind of last year, actually, recently. I bought Dying Light 2, and I just straight refunded it. I really tried my best to enjoy it, but it just weren't there. What can I say? It weren't there. Christiga, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome. I'm assuming you are the YouTube viewer. I'm assuming, anyway. Camera consents with it? Yeah. I saw the light and quit at last. Yesterday. My partner loves Dead by Daylight, and she watches a lot of streams. So I end up watching the streams and the videos with her. I've never played the game. I must admit, I don't really have any desire to play it, but I like watching it. I watch, well, I don't, but my partner watches Zerbs and JRM, and I like them. The same, welcome, man. Sequels to Chess, yeah, it's true. Spuddy, yeah, we back on hunt, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Is that their teammate? No way, that's teammate, right? I think it is a teammate. How could you do this? Ah, we stopped him. Hey, Bale Magic. Oh god. ABC, welcome, man. Welcome. Zerb's a chill guy. Yeah. I enjoy watching Zerbs. Like I say, it's a game that I'll never play. But he's just too nice of a guy. Yeah, it is you. Hell yeah. Yeah, if you're looking for my DPI, so DPI is there, and I can't remember if you were looking for my settings actually, which is there. If you're looking for them. Right, we've got no necromancer, and we've got to cross the whole map. Great. Zerb's goat mentioned? Yeah. Zerb's the goat. So nice. DBD doesn't deserve him! Can you imagine if Zerbs played Hunt? That'd be crazy. What a shark clean underwear? Is the underwear not clean anymore? Can we get a check on the underwear? Freestyle, but I feel like freestyle MMR is more fun. Yeah, you're completely correct. 3 to 5 star, I think, is the joy zone in this game. You meant someone else? Hey, what? DBD doesn't deserve him? I thought you were talking about Zerbs. Oh, OTZ? Man, fuck that guy. I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't give a shit. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Please, can you just rephrase what you're saying, Jabba, and apply it to Zerbs? Just to keep clarity for the timeline. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm joking. I have no idea who that guy is. The OTZ person. Jabs. What? What? Why is that so dumb? Why is that so funny? Jibs. What? Yeah, 3 to 5 star is just straight joy in this game. Anything out of it is... Oh, 6 star mainly. It's just... a little bit painful, innit? Just a little bit. It's like Rapture of DVD. Okay. Well, I obviously don't like play or look into Dead by Daylight enough to like care about a good player as such. But as far as I can see, Zerb seems like a pretty good player. And JRM seems pretty good as well. I found them very funny. Could not play it again. Is it that bad? I just feel like, personally, I'd get bored really quick if I tried to play the game. On the DLSS model, maybe ray tracing? Nah, I don't think the game needs ray tracing. They could do with a better DLSS, yeah, sure, but... I wouldn't put that on the priorities list. Dead by Daylight, Coma. Dead by Daylight. 200 poison bolts inside. Welcome to my joy zone. Never met a DB player who wasn't miserable. Alright. Understood. Double experience. I feel like that's Rust as well. I played the shit out of Rust when I was a teen. Now that I've got older, I can watch Rust videos any day and enjoy them, but playing Rust is just fucked. There is like none of the game that I used to love there anymore. It is so fucked. It is not a bad game by any means. It's just all of the soul and joy I feel has left. And it's not really the major fault of the developers, I don't think. I don't think so anyway. Because they've put in so much work over the years. It's just... I feel like it somewhere along the way it kind of lost its charm. Doing the objective of the game. Community syndrome, yeah. Oh, weird. My favorite times on Rust was just like interacting with people many, many years ago. You know, obviously, you know, the chase was so fun when it wiped, but interacting was so fun. Nelena, I appreciate the prime. Welcome, welcome. Ad-free viewing for you. And you. Oh, no, welcome. They hunt by any chance? Yeah. I get death threats almost daily. Martini does shoot pretty straight. There's something about it that's like pretty direct with its shots. Oh my god. Ain't no way. HV is even better and you know it? I don't know. I don't know. Probably should try it again. It's just because I like running a frag bomb and all the ammo and all that. Oh, look. Hate to see it, yeah. Will these guys actually stop me, or were they just doing it to be funny? Like, so they could leave here. What? If I had Necromancer, I'd go up to them, but I don't, so. Witness. The thingies disappear after a little while. Why is that still there? So weird. Who's using chariot card at this stage of the game? Who's doing that? Stop it. My god, this has seen so much usage. Actually insane, man. Love it. You know, what'd be kind of cool is if you could pick them up and use it to regenerate stamina. Like, it regens your bar once if you drink it. Would that not be a cool thing? Your hunter has a little drinky poo and he's like, oh, I'm hydrated now. And it just replens your stamina bar. It doesn't give you stamina. It just replenishes your stamina, like resets you. So you can run for another little bit, or you can melee for another little bit. Would that be pretty cool? Would that add a dimension to it to where you'd actually pick them up if you saw them? I think I would. Rest of the game? I don't think I've had that death, no. Oh! I just keep moving. So, we just trolling on the chariot guard. Hearing footsteps. Ooh. I've not had that one. But good luck hearing any footsteps anyway, Def. Even if you didn't have a bug. It's fucking difficult. Fucking hell. What was the point of the chariot guard there? God, I'm getting tired. Me fucking eyes. Just to annoy people? Just to be annoying? Well, they achieved what they wanted to do then. Alrighty, we out. Annoying people is fun. Interesting. Right. I don't know why, but the audio is like playing in the background for some reason. Necromancer. Like that. Alright. Go. Watch mention? Good God. Load me in. Oh, I don't know how to such great audio. Yup. That's why I'm saying this next patch, top of the list. Top of the list. We fixed the audio, guys, and we added some guns. That's all I need, please. Just add the little fucking like circusy kind of thing to give us another objective. Add some actual guns that are purchasable and stuff like that, and fix the audio. Boom, done. That's all I need, and I'm happy. All right, bye bye. And a battle pass, I guess. There you go. Yeah, sometimes gameplay is more important than realism. Have a good one, Fruval. I will see you soon. I will see you soon. Keep safe. Keep safe. What it's like a myth now? Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I appreciate that, Kermit. Thank you. Alright, be sneezing. Also, Gravy, have a good one. I see you soon. The Banhammer has left. He's departed. Bye bye. All at the same time and stay sane, yeah. I get you, I get you. Susanim. Thank you for the follow, mum. Welcome. Rookie Hunter card has been issued. Not saying. I don't think many of us are. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck's sake, man. Everything here. Are they firing because they know Scrap Beak's there, or are they firing because there's people? They fired very early. But then again, you can see across the water if you have a scope. So. They do see people. Okay, it's boss. I think it's boss and a fight. Fuck's sake. They're everywhere. We fucking traded. God damn it. Where they at? What's going on here? Trio? That's it. God damn it. GG, GG. Oh my god. Unlucky. I'm getting sleepy. Division? I actually played the Division 1 recently, just in a little bit of free time. Fucking amazing game. OG game as well. Very good game. Never played Division 2, but to be honest, the reason I played Division 1 was just the setting, and it was groundbreaking at the time, but the vibes, yeah, that's it, the vibes. If you go back now and you play it, but you just don't PvP, like you just play the actual game, I found it really fucking fun. I just, get around to playing it too much. When I saw they were doing like a Division like edition or something again, I thought they were like remastering of some sort, like Division, and repackaging it all. I thought, oh god, this could be really cool, but they didn't. Honestly, I would have loved to have seen. Could you imagine the Division 1 remake, like the same, but maybe they gave us like way more of New York? I'd fucking buy it. I'd play it. I would have liked to have seen them made it a little bit more, like, grounded a little bit more. Less bullet sponge. Just only a little bit. Like, make you take more damage and make others take more damage, that kind of thing. Division 1 beta. Oh, core memory for me as well, yeah. Fucking loved it. So good. First times going into the dark zone with your friends, like, oh. Vibes are fucking high, man. But nobody knows what they're doing. That's why I've been enjoying Minecraft quite a bit recently, Def, because so much has changed in Minecraft over the years, but the thing with Minecraft is that you never really know what you're doing. Like, there is no, like, set path almost, so I'm just hopping on with friends, and then, also, Titchin has never really played Minecraft before, so, you know, they're learning alongside us, like, we're teaching them, and just having a general good time. So I've been enjoying Minecraft. What at first? Yeah, this There is a lot of stuff that's a bit weird in the game, but overall, it's still Minecraft. It's still hella fun. It's still the same thing. I mean, I know we were all kids back then, but the one thing I do think has kind of been lost with Minecraft is the wonder of, like, what's out there. But like I say, we're not kids anymore. YouTube exists. All that kind of thing. But we're making a point to try not to, like, speed run anything. We're, like, we're just doing it. We're playing the game. We're not optimizing anything yet. Plenty of time for optimizing. Such a classic, yeah. What the fuck is this shit? Yeah. Yeah, I've always just enjoyed vanilla. Roof? Okay, Phoenix. Jesus. Okay. Exit the chat immediately. Demi-second. BMW E33? That doesn't exist, right? I don't think E33 exists. E30 and E36 I'm aware of. Not aware of E33. Permaban. Removed. That's all we know. You have been removed. I'm not gonna lie, gamers. I actually haven't minded Hunt today at all, but my eyes are starting to genuinely get, like, painful to the point that I'm having to almost squint. So this may be the last one. I'm hoping to get a little bit of bedtime and sleepy pies tomorrow to come back tomorrow stronger than ever. Perfect, actually. Yeah, I think this is the last one, and we'll call it. Again, games have actually not been that bad today. Where is he? I have no idea if this guy's up or down. He's down. Yeah, that's a good game to end on. Literally zero fucking chance to know if he's up or down. That is insane. GG, GG. Alright. Well, like I say, games were decent. As usual, audio underperforms, which is a damn shame. But perhaps it will get fixed in the next update. So, I'll be back tomorrow, same time as usual. We'll probably stick to the usual schedule these days. So, now that all the hard work is out of the way. Enjoy yourselves, everyone. I do appreciate the follows. You guys have gone very nicely on the follows and the subs today, so thank you very much. Coma, keep safe, man. Your Elo on CS, face it. Nesmar, I don't play CS, man. I have played CS in the past, but I can't remember any of my details, I'm afraid. But welcome in. I will be back tomorrow. There is a Discord server if you've got any questions for me whilst I'm not live. All the details are there. Shay, I appreciate you popping in. It's always nice to see you in here. Jab, have a good one. Big and Done, have a good one. Def, keep safe. Just don't ever mention the drilling again. Phoenix, have a good one. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.